Hi there, this is Ellen Martin, Associate Director of Partnerships of the Shared Value Initiative. Thank you for joining us for this tutorial on getting started with your affiliate membership. Thank you for joining the Consulting Affiliate Network. We're excited to have you in the community, and this conversation is meant to be a walkthrough of what you should know about the online community and resources available to you as an affiliate. So what we're going to do is walk through a few different areas, starting with what is sharedvalue.org website, the different aspects there, walk you through how to register and create a profile, access the community, and contribute to the community. Then we'll look at a couple of other platforms where affiliates have groups and where shared value is being talked about on other platforms. And then we'll review getting started and let you know how to contact us if you have any more questions. So with that, I will turn it over to Michelle Morgan Nelson, our Senior Manager of Communications at the Shared Value Initiative, and thanks very much for joining us.
Thanks, Ellen. It's great to be here talking about sharedvalue.org and getting you, new members of our network, involved. We're very happy to have you part of the Consulting Affiliate Network. So I'm going to walk through a couple key areas of sharedvalue.org. Hopefully, as you've gone through the training and have been on board now for a little while, you will know a little bit about our site. But there are some areas where we really want your participation, and I'm going to show you that right now. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to get involved. So you should be looking at my screen now, and you'll see the homepage for sharedvalue.org. And the homepage experience, we hope, is a great way to engage a shared value practitioner who's new to us and wants to learn a little bit about the activities and engagement of the Shared Value Initiative. Where we'd love to really focus your attention and engagement is in the community as one of our consulting affiliate experts who are our global experts around the world. So here, your first step that what you'll do is you'll actually create a profile. So I'm going to take you to the community profile and into the portal. You'll see an easy join now button. So if you haven't registered with us, it's a very quick, easy registration. You actually go here, register your email, basic information, and then you'll get a confirmation code. So I'm going to log in then as a user so you can see what happens next. One of the most important pieces that you can do is actually register your profile and make yourself more visible to the community as an expert. I'm logging in. This is what you'll do when you log in.
Yeah, it's my laptop, so maybe I'll do it.
There we go.
And I will log in. So this will be what you see when you log in.
Excellent. Great. Thanks, Megan. So what you want to do is then complete your profile. You'll see you have an indicator of how complete it is. You want to fill out all your fields, and this is an area where you can really flesh out your bio, who you are. You can put in areas of your expertise. This is where you'll want to be taking your industries and your geography, what issues are important to you, and you can see here there is a place where you can put the URL of your organization as well. So that's really important, is to really flesh out your profile. You'll definitely want to use a picture so people see you in the community, and it begins, forming the foundation of becoming an active community member. And I did want to flag, before passing over to Megan, I did want to flag a couple of resources that are available to you to use on your respective platforms. We've recently refreshed the About the Initiative section, and there are two key tools that I think will be of value to you. One is this new motion graphic called Win is Business at its Best. You'll find it on YouTube. You're very much welcome to embed the link on your site and share it with your networks. And this really shares, in less than 90 seconds, all the information you need to know about the initiative, what the ambition and how we're trying to build a field and this network that you're a part of. So we really encourage you to use this as a hopefully a viral sharing tool to get people to learn about the initiative and our efforts. We also have a one-pager called the Initiative at a Glance, and this is a really easy look at the initiative, what we're trying to do, the different components: peer-to-peer exchange, market intelligence, strategy, which you fall into as a network member, and our advocacy. So those are two resources that I did want to call out to you, and I will pass it on to Megan to talk a lot more about the community.
Hi there, affiliates. This is Megan Ennis. I'm the community coordinator for the Shared Value Initiative here. Let me just, I might just stop the screen share so you can see me. Hi there. So I'm here to help you out with any of the needs you have in the community, and I'm going to walk you through a few ways that you can engage further with the community right now. So let's just go back to the community portal. So this is the page you'll arrive at once you log into sharedvalue.org, and this is a great place to see featured discussion that either Michelle or I have featured here. You can see recent conversations in the community, as well as recent connection activity, but I'll get to that in a moment. Right now, so what you can see from here, right now we have two different communities you can access. One of them is the public Shared Value Initiative community. You can get there by clicking More next to Recent Conversations. Here you can see all of the posts that have been written and asked by our now over 3,000 community members. So this is a great place to share anything that you're working on, any reports you've been publishing, any questions you might have. Let's see if we have an example here. Recently, Christoph from Innate Motion posted a blog post here. So totally come to me if you have any questions about, what is okay to post in the public community. We also have a private affiliate community that if you would like to share something with affiliates only, the way you can get to that private affiliate community is by clicking Your Groups here. This particular profile that I'm on right now is not have access to that community, but you'll see it here along listed with your along next to the public community. You'll see the
Megan, I can share my screen as well. I have it up, and you can see what that looks like from.
Yeah, sure. I can show you in a minute, but I think that I'm logged out of the admin view, so I can show you guys. I'll show you in a minute, but here's how you create a post, and this is how you'll see how you create a post for you. What you do is you go to the community portal, and you'll just click this big Create a Post orange button, and it's a very simple posting format here. Just plug in your title. This works like a lot of CMS blogging platforms that you might be familiar with. You can plug in, just paste in your post, give it a topic, a particular industry that it might apply to, and then make sure that you select the Shared Value Initiative community or the affiliates community, whichever one you want to include it in, and click Save. And that is the easiest way to create a post. If you want to see the affiliates only section, I will log into that now. Another very cool feature that I can talk about while I'm logging in is our Member Connect feature, which I can show you in a moment, which allows you to really network with people who are the 3,000 people who are in the community. Here, I'll show you the affiliates community right now. If you just click Your Groups, you will see the consulting affiliates listed right there. So as you can see, we have some FSGers. Ellen has a post here. So that's a place where you can share something that's more private, more specific to just consulting affiliates. And you can choose to post something in the consulting affiliates group only when you're posting in that group's drop-down. I'm I'm just going to go through right now our Member Connect functionality, which allows you to connect with other community members. So what you'll do is you just click this Explore Community Members button on the community portal. And you can see folks here that you can actually connect with. And what does connecting mean? That means that you will be able to see updates from this person on your community portal. You'll see, you know, for example, I'm connected with Michelle, and I see that she created a post recently. So you can stay updated with that person. Also, you can connect with that person offline because you'll be able to have their email address. So it's a great way to create some partnerships and share things with people who you're interested in connecting with. One cool way that you can use this page is that you can filter by what they're interested in, what kind of organization they're from. For example, somebody who's involved in, well, if someone's involved in nonprofits, for example, you can filter by nonprofits, and the site will show you all of our community members who are involved in nonprofits who you can connect with. And then, so I would like to connect with Audrey. There's some boilerplate text there, but you can also add something else, and you'll send that, and it will send Audrey a notification, which then she can accept, and you can access her email address and interact with her offline. So this is a great way to network a little further with this shared value specific community. So I think that's everything for me. Should I go through submitting a case example as well?
That would be great.
Yeah. So next we have a really cool functionality that we're really excited to roll out is this case example library here that you can find in our resources section under shared value and action. It's a pretty small library now. I think we have like around 40 or so examples. But there's some really great examples of just shared value snapshots, really, of stories in progress. For example, we talked to Novo Nordisk about their diabetes care in China. What they did is they filled in, description, the social results, and the business results, and a few other things that that were useful for this audience. So what you want to do if you're submitting an example is to just click this orange Submit Example button. And here you want to fill out this simple form noting what the project description is, the results, both business and social. You can add an image if you want, and you can tag this as related to a certain geography, etc. And basically what happens here, once you fill out this form and submit it, it will get an email, and we will publish the example for you. So it's a great way to show your work that you're doing, that you're able to share with the world in a very quick way. You don't have to write a blog post for us. You can just kind of fill out this simple form and get it out there. So Michelle, do you want to talk about kind of other platforms that we might be covering for
do you want
folks?
to, I'm happy to talk to them for a moment.
Yeah, absolutely. Then we will return. There we go.
Hello. Great. Well, I can just briefly mention the Shared Value Initiative has partnered with several other media sites or platforms or communities that also believe in the intersection of business and solving social problems. So we actually have a shared value channel on Business Fights Poverty, which, if you're not familiar with it, it's a global community of practitioners who are trying to solve social problems. So they come at it with a much larger lens and a portfolio of strategies to solve social issues. Among them is shared value, but it's a very active and engaging site. Many of your clients will be familiar. So we have a great platform there, and I can show you that in a minute. We also write for the Building Shared Value channel on Triple Pundit, which we host. And Triple Pundit is a US-based sustainability, triple bottom line CSR platform that has a very active kind of news topical coverage of this type of content, and we are really engaging a new audience there, particularly through the sustainability professional, and really hopefully teaching them or tracking them to the shared value strategy. There are also some opportunities with The Guardian. We write fairly regularly for The Guardian Sustainable Business, so we also are really looking for your leadership and your sharp point of view to raise the profile of shared value there. And again, we're looking for other placements all over the world, so we really do want to call to you to flag opportunities where you can be a guest post, and we would be happy to help place those as a member of this network. So I can just show you really briefly those channels so you're familiar with them right now. Great. Okay, just very quickly, here's what the Business Vice Poverty channel looks like. And again, we actually partnered with Nestle, who is a co-host of this channel. And we're able to really feature news on a regular basis there. And it's been a very engaging platform for us. And you'll see there's a lot of content that we've posted there since we started in early 2014. This Triple Pundit Building Shared Value, you can see, again, this is a platform that we host to really drive the conversation of shared value amidst their coverage as well. And then I do want to mention our very active Twitter platform, which is managed by Megan here, and we really encourage you to follow us, engage with us, interact with us here. Our following, it continues to grow. We've doubled, tripled in the last year, so we really expect this to be a very strong advocacy platform for us moving forward. And again, we really just have launched it within a year, so we're pleased with the traction we're getting there. So those are a few of the other channels, and I will kick it over to Ellen to go over the checklist.
Terrific. Thanks so much, Michelle and Megan. I just wanted to also mention as we close out today that there is a private, you saw the private affiliate group on sharedvalue.org. We also have a private group on LinkedIn. So let me just take a moment to share my screen so you can see that right there. So this is the private group. When you join as an affiliate, you let us know who in your firm gets access to these two private groups. Once you join, you can post as much as you like about a variety of topics, and we have sort of more news-focused and problem-solving kind of focused discussions on the LinkedIn group as well, and we encourage folks to go there for any sort of updates that they're looking for. Then I also just wanted to close out with the Getting Started checklist. Let me see if you can see that screen. Just a minute. Hi there. Here we go. Okay, so you should have received an onboarding guide as part of the process of joining as a member. If you didn't, that can get to you from me. Just send me an email, ellen.martin@sharedvalue.org. And I'd be happy to get it to you. It will also soon be up on the affiliate group on sharedvalue.org as a link to download. Towards the end of the document, which walks you through a lot of what we talked about today, as well as ways to engage offline, here's the checklist for you. So communicating your affiliation, we talked about registering, filling out the profile. On the affiliate area of sharedvalue.org, you can also find the affiliate logo, which we hope you'll put on your website to show your affiliation. And introduce us to others in your firm, particularly those of you with communications folks who can be connected to Megan and Michelle and I around promoting your work as a firm and sharing your expertise. Then under accessing the network, there are lots of ways that we've discussed already to access the Shared Value community on sharedvalue.org and other platforms. We also hope that you'll join us for our ongoing webinar series for affiliate knowledge exchange conversations. Those happen once a month at 2 times to get various time zones. And then also our in-person knowledge exchange days, which we schedule at least once a year. Contributing to the network, we talked about posting online in the communities, but also we should make you aware that twice a year we do member surveys, and that's actually an important area for us to collect data from you. So please look for links to participating in those surveys from our team. And also think about other ways that you can show your expertise and share it with the affiliate network. So participating in knowledge exchanges is one, contributing additional case examples as Megan walked you through. There are ways to do that in short form. And then there are also certainly longer form areas where we welcome research and case studies from your work. And collaborate on ongoing field building research. And this is a new area for us as a network, and these are very much opportunities that we hope affiliates will bring to us. Creating shared value opportunities in your region is another way to think about how you can make the most of your affiliation. Look for shared value events happening in your region and connect with other partners and members in the region. Discuss future opportunities with the SVI team. And maybe just to quickly walk you through a couple of areas where we can do that. So as Megan walked you through ways to connect with with others on sharedvalue.org, there are also events that you can look at that are captured on sharedvalue.org and give you a sense of what's happening throughout the world on an ongoing basis. So this is also an area where you can think about promoting your own events regionally and connecting with those who are a part of the shared value community in your part of the world. So with that, thank you very much for joining us today. And we hope that you will reach out to us in the future with any questions and concerns, and we look forward to seeing you on sharedvalue.org in the shared value community. Again, if you want to reach any of us, we're available first name, last name, first name dot last name at sharedvalue.org. Thanks very much and have a great day.